studio. There we go. Haha. Evening. Oh gosh. Okay. Good. Hype train's winding down. We're good. We're good. I don't have to be nervous anymore. Economix, thank you for the head pats. Oh, these are nice. These are nice to come to. Oh god. What did I just say, Robert? What did I just say? Ah. Oh gosh. All right. Oh. Hope y'all are doing well. Just taking it easy. Got some art to plan for tonight. It's Robert wasn't listening, say it. No, it's fine. Hype train's over, we're good. Oh gosh. Minoru Wolf, thanks for the posture check. Let's take it easy. Go a little slow today. It'll be fine. Evolved, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Oh gosh. What did I just say? What'd I just say? Big Smug, I'm doing pretty good. Just the usual. A little anxious before streams, but that's okay. Gotta push through it. I'll get there eventually. If Breadstick's right, it'll take 8 years. So better start now, I guess. All right, let me quickly. There it is. Oh gosh. Captain Ward, thank you for the gifted sub. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Every stream, my gosh. Birder, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. And Grim, how dare you? Why would you do this to me? Draco, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Your streams are so amazing and can't wait to hear your voice tonight. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. Excuse me. Cold's getting a little better, thankfully. It's not as bad as it usually is. Hopefully this means it's ending. That'll be the best part of my week if it ends. Don't like being sick. Not a fan. Keeps me from doing art, and I gotta get my art fix. Anonymous friend, thank you so much for the shinies. Oh gosh. Drago, thank you so much again. And Arc Flash, thank you. Anonymous friend, thank you for the gifted sub. Weird champ. Thank you for the resub. Oh, afternoon, Maximus. Onyx. Oh gosh. The onion money stands for onion. Oh no. Thank you so much for that 400 bits though. Thank you. Gosh, Onyx. Every time. Oh gosh. Robert Mischief, thank you for the gifted sub. And Balerion Dread, thank you so much for the shinies. Drago, thank you so much for the 3,000 shinies. What the heck? Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Duckman, hey, how's it going? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the 300 shinies. Oh gosh. Venus, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Burning Paper Giant and Cluster Duck, thank you so much. I'm so sorry for missing your messages. I know I say that a lot, but I do try my best, and I do want to try to read as many as I can. Armor, thanks for the pre-13. I need it when I'm reading this much. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Pop Trouble, thank you so much for the shinies. Ethos, honey, I gotta help take care of puppy at work. Nice. They gave me lots of kisses. That or they were seeing if I was food. That's so cute though. I'm glad you got to play with puppies, or at least like wash puppies. That's always cute. They're just so adorable. Draco, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Mischief, thank you. Robert, thank you for the shinies. And Draco, thank you again for a gifted sub. Oh gosh. Breadstick and Onyx, thank you so much for the shinies. Vapor, thank you so much. Oh gosh. Robert, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my gosh. And Dad, thank you for the resub. 4 months of honey, the best 4 months of my life. Here's to many more you drop off. Oh, thank you. I'm sure they are real good. Oh gosh. Being death and immortal and all, I'm sure there are lots of other good months to come, so I'm sure it'll get better. Can't possibly be the best months just because you found my streams. Grim, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, Grim. Duckman, thank you so much. Remember, everyone, no, don't listen to Duckman. Duckman tells lies. No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you a liar. Oh gosh, Robin Hood, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I saw that in passing, but oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so much. Spike, thank you for the resub. 6 month sub. Yeah. It hasn't been very long since I've started streaming, actually. It's been a weird time. I'm having fun. Cam, thank you so much for the gifted sub. And Casual Depression, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. I hope you're doing well. Depression sucks, but you got this. We'll get through this. Bloody Arashock, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. And Topher One, I thank you for the resub. Yay, off work at the tavern. Nice. You get to enjoy your evening now. Star Ghost. Hey, hope you feel proud of what you did to Sky Daddy. Oh, the man was nearly killed thanks to the generosity he received. Listen, Sky is great. I can't believe I can't believe he hadn't even debuted yet and he's already got a nickname. And it's Sky Daddy. Oh my gosh. You're welcome, Sky. Death. I mean, I was around when electricity was invented, so I know when good things happen. Aww. Robin and Senpai noticed me. Of course. Thank you so much. Alright. Anonymous friend, thanks for the ear wiggles. Yay. Look at him. There we go. Let's real quickly take off the head pats. I think that's enough ruffling of my hair. And Cluster Duck, thanks for the black redeem. Bleh. I feel so silly doing that, but also I'm really happy I can do that now. Waifu Embassy, thank you so much for this. Welcome to the tavern. Great timing. Oh gosh. Jedi. A Honey Art stream, a good way to calm down after my birthday yesterday. Oh, happy belated birthday. Yeah, that is nice. This is gonna be a pretty chill stream today. Onyx, now I'm level with Graham. Thank you so much for the 600 bits, Onyx. What the heck? Thank you so much. Jeez. Tom, Sky Daddy, woo. Oh, I'm sorry, Sky. I'm not gonna let you live that down. Not for a little bit. I can't believe I handed off my wholesome, well-behaved chat to your stream, and in 1 hour you got them calling you Sky Daddy. Good job. I hope y'all had fun over there. This guy's real funny. Cluster Duck, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Remember the day you slayed Mr. Crab? Literally the same day octopuses, crabs, and lobsters were added by the UK government to a list of sentient beings to be given protection under new animal welfare laws. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have the British Guard breaking down my door. You know what that means, right? You're a wanted gobbo now. They can't arrest me if they can't find me. So as long as y'all don't tell them, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Gecko, no, you're not sorry for Sky Daddy. Oh, of course I'm not. I watched the VOD and he seemed to have a little bit of fun with it. Also, I'm sure Gobby's gonna have a blast with that. Onyx, you cannot see it, but there is a rather unusual smirk across my face. Onyx. My mods are so chaotic, I love them. Hey, Sky. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Anyways, Forward Elf, thank you for the redeem. There's 3 redeems left, and then we can start doing some good art. We can start doing the good alert stuff. What a honey pie could taste. Pretty sweet, like you are. Honey is already pretty sweet. Put it in a pie, that's just like caramelized sugar right there. That sounds good. But alright, redeems. Let's go. We have Forward Elf, thanks for the ara. Let's go. Ara. Okay, and Ethos, thanks for the sugar routine. Dang it. Okay. Wait, Death, wait, no, don't make me laugh. Death, no! Give me a sec. Okay. Hey, sugar. I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop laughing. Sorry, it was just dead. Thanks, Seth. Silly me, I forgot the gobbo tax. Anyway, you play anything new lately? Or play anything new lately? Not too much. Mostly just doing art projects. Since we were talking about Sky Daddies, this needs to be said, give me your gummy, Sky Daddy. That's from Game Grumps, isn't it? Oh, not gonna lie, as soon as I heard that, that is the first joke I thought of, and I was like, oh, please, Brain, please. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Oh. Salty Puglord? Yeah, I've been to the Wary a couple times. Taco's real cool. And Kimrai's amazing. Drago, are you okay? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing good. I'm doing my best. Zeta, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 1,000 shinies. Oh, wow. Does this play my gobbo tax for the next month? Yes, of course. You don't have to pay it for the next year. Enjoy your tax, your taxes being paid. No gobs will chase you down and cut your kneecaps off. That sounds way darker. They just smash them. They don't cut them off. That's gross. With Firewall Missiles, thank you so much for the song redeem. Thank you for being so patient, by the way. Duckman, dread it, run from the gobbo tax. Will come for us all. No. I don't worry. Then the gob IRS is very nice so long as you give them a little bit of coin. And I cover you. I'll cover y'all. It's all good. Celestial, you gotta go? Oh, that's okay. I'll be streaming more this week, so keep an eye out. Oh gosh. CMDR Vargas, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so much. And Castantino, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Oh gosh. Kneecap privilege is revoked. Yeah, pay your taxes or else they come get your kneecaps. It's a privilege, not a right to have the kneecaps. All right. Let me sing a song. Otherwise, I'm gonna be laughing all night and nothing's gonna get done. Excuse me. Madman, family invited me over for supper, so I'll have to come back another time. Yeah, no worries. Have a good dinner with your fam. All right, let me drink a quick sip of water before I sing Riptide by Vance Joy. It's been a while since I've sung this song. Actually, I don't even think I sung it on stream. Probably just sung it to myself in the shower. The acoustics are good in there. Excuse me. Fleet, it's a good song. Yeah, it's a really good song. I forgot it existed for a while, and then it came up in my YouTube recommendeds, and I was like, I love it. It's so sad. No sing, only giggle stream. Yeah, I'm sure that'll do great. Alright. Pay your gob tax or the gob IRS will come break your legs gob. Alright, I gotta focus up. Today was an art day. We're gonna do art. We're gonna do some good planning of alerts. Just gotta breathe. Calm down a sec. There we go. Okay. I think I can get it. Robert, thank you so much for the 300 shinies. Alright. Let's focus up. I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations, so all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Ooh. And they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. And they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah, I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. All right. Whew. Excuse me. Whew. All right. Thanks, Fire Missiles. I really like that song. That's a good one. I like a lot of songs. I realize I say that a lot. But they're fun. They're fun to sing. Drago, whoever you find to be with forever will be so lucky to have you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you to say. All right. Now, before I get too carried away, let's do some art. Yeah. All right. Let me take a sip of water real quick. Excuse me. No fix bud. Thank you for the posture check. Okay. this. I used to be an adventurer. Then I took a honey goblin to the heart. You can still adventure. Sometimes I like to hang out in people's backpacks when they go on adventures. Get to see the world that way. And not have to worry about transportation. Sleazy, I got my bandmate to start watching your VODs when they get off work. Oh, nice. I get to have a professional looking at my work now. At my amateur song singing. Alright, let's real quickly just warm up. What was the name of that song? That's Riptide by Vance Joy. It's a nice one. I think it's like 4 years old now. Trials, thank you so much. Pretty goblin with pretty white. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Death, wish I could sing like that. You think existing since the beginning of time would give me some time to practice, but I'm tone deaf. Tried to sing to someone when taking them across the sticks. Yeah, they jumped in. Aww. I have some friends that are kind of tone deaf when they sing, and I still enjoy hearing them sing. They're just... It's nice to have someone sing to you. Makes you feel loved. I like it. Cobra! Oh, that song is special to you, and he did amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that song is pretty special to me, too. I used to sing it with my sister. She's awesome. Hope she's doing good. And then one of my siblings told me I sing with a very straight face, and then I got super self-conscious about singing for 10 years. Siblings are great. They can tear you apart in seconds. Draco, oh gosh, thank you so much for the 2,000 shinies. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Jeez. Fuzzybeard, thanks for the headbands. Oh gosh, I gotta start art at this rate. Yeah, there we go. Karaoke stream can't get here fast enough. Need it now. It will come eventually. Right now, I'm gonna focus on what I have said I'm going to finish, which is the swimsuit stream, which should be happening this Saturday, actually. Should be fun. I don't know if it's gonna be like subathon lengths of streaming. Might be like 5 hours just to hang out, have some fun. Lycan, thank you so much for the head pats. Sorry, I said head pats, but I meant hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Whew. Golden Griffin, hi, do you have any advice for digital art? I'm new to digital art. Depends on what kind of advice you're looking for. Are you looking for like anatomy help or where to get started? What tech to use? Because there's a whole bunch of things you could look into if you're getting into digital art. It also depends on what you want to start drawing. Generally, it helps if you can narrow down exactly what you want help with. Otherwise, I can't really give you a very specific answer. I can just give general advice, which is like, have fun. Yeah, sorry, that might not be the kind of advice you want to hear. Onyx, one time I went to go buy some loose bits of metal and Honey rode along in my bag. It was somewhat amusing having a person in my bag, except those times where she pulled on my ponytail in an attempt to steer me. Listen, I was bored. I thought maybe if I pulled like a horse's mane, it would kind of make you steer one way or another. I'm sorry I treated you like a horse. Gecko, they wouldn't be siblings if you never annoyed each other. That's true. Oh gosh. Yeah. Siblings really test the limits of your patience. They absolutely love to drive you crazy. And you love to drive them crazy. In a very playful and fun way. Thankfully my siblings are most of us are adults. There's a couple that are like, not quite adults. But, you know, if you're an adult, we kind of just look back at those times and go, wow, we were little monsters. All right, that is not a good face, but warmed me up with the pen, so we're good. All right. Let's do bit alert first. Okay. We're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna board them out. Like in head pats for the thirsty goblin. I'm always down to drink more water. I need to remember to hydrate more often. Lazy Boy, thank you so much for the resub. And Nedaru, thank you so much for the prime. I hope I pronounced that right. Cobra, I'm about to get to work on some Cowboy Bebop art. Cool. What do you suggest I make? A poster or an album cover? Ooh. I do love posters. Nowadays a lot of posters and album covers can look pretty similar. I think a poster, you kind of get more space to work with than a poster. Alright, just making boxes real quick. And then one more. I wanna be your Cluster duck. A mandate isn't a law, it's when two men go to dinner. That's a good joke. Kyle, thank you for the breath redeem. Okay. Alright. Remember to breathe. This is good. This is good. This is good for me. Alright, let's see. Sub. And then we can do a follow alert. Possibly. I can't remember how many alerts there are. There's a follow, sub, and a bit alert. Is there a gifted sub alert? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure there is one. So well, instead of a follow one, we'll do a gifted sub alert. Ignore my my handwriting. Leon, jazz album cover. Oh yeah, dude, you can do a jazz album cover with like the really cool vector coloring. Oh, with just shapes, it looks cool. Neko, this week will be a tough one. Seeing you at the beginning will give me the energy to hang in there. And after finishing my work, my reward will be to see you on Saturday. Heck yeah. We're gonna have some fun Saturday. It's gonna be a good time. Let me just take these off for a sec. Just make sure they don't stay on too long. Fleek, honey, I need you to check Discord very, very quickly if you can. Yeah, sure. Let me just double check what's going on. Thanks, Fleek. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Gotta lock my model. There we go. Yay. Alright, now I won't move around as much. Lycan, oh no, you're starting to giggle after breathing. Pretty soon you're gonna be too embarrassed to breathe. No. No. I can't be too embarrassed to breathe, then I'll just die. Yo, Gomi! Hannah just dropping by to say you're stinky later, nerd. Gomi! Thank you, Gomi. It's great to see you, you cringe queen. Alright, so let's do the bit alert. So my plan was, I want y'all's feedback because, you know, it'll be fun. I thrive on feedback. So for the bit alerts, I had the idea of just popping up. You'll get to see my fine boarding skills right here. Going up. And then staying up here. And then getting pelted in the face with some coins. Because that's honestly what it feels like sometimes. This is what it feels like every time y'all throw some coin at me, because like, let me be real, it's very surprising. So that was my idea. If any of y'all get any other ideas, throw them my way. Senior Roar, having a pretty horrible day, so this is This chill, comfy vibe is doing me wonders. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. I'm glad you could just take it easy. Mondays are kind of rough. That's why I like streaming on them. Unexpected alerts. What if you made a few with varying amounts of shinies? 100 is like getting a tip. 1000 is receiving a pouch of shinies. And any higher is you getting squished by a big baggie. That is a good idea. I do want to just make sure I get all the bases covered, but that's actually a really, really smart idea. Oh gosh, Purple Killer, hey! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Oh gosh, I hope y'all are doing well. My name is Honey. Pleasure to meet you. I'm just doing some alerts right now. Just taking it easy, having a nice chill Monday with some art and hanging out with chat. Not stressing too much, because Mondays are already kind of stressful, you know? So it's good to let your heart calm down a bit. Eat this. Honey's living proof that there's still good in this. Don't eat this. There's always been good in this world. It's just real easy to see the negatives sometimes. Trust me, there are a lot of good people out there doing good things, but they don't always get reported on, and you don't always hear about them. Death should also be with a speech bubble that says, "Take our love and support, nerds." That's exactly what Gary says every time he comes over. For those of you who don't know, Gamer Goblin Gary, you really should, because Gamer Goblin Gary is a wonderful person. So kind. So thoughtful. What a good being. Maple. So I'm just transferring from paper to digital. Anyone got ideas on practice things to get used to by the pad, or get used to the pad? So the thing you'll notice with paper is that there's resistance when you draw. And that can disappear with digital, which I found very annoying when I started doing digital art. I would just recommend maybe drawing something in paper first, like a rough, and then putting it into your whatever drawing application you have and just trying to do the line art there. That way you don't have to worry about getting frustrated with the anatomy if you're used to drawing on paper, but you get to work on the pen thickness and the line weight and adjusting the pens to your preference. That's probably the best way to get used to it. It took me a while to get adjusted too. I used to just only draw on paper, and then I had to go to school. And they were like, no, you have to draw digital now. And I was like, oh, well, let me adjust real quick. Gifted sub can be you holding a gift box and pushing it towards the camera. That's true, that could be really good. Let's see. What would a sub be? But yeah, we'll do a gifted sub one. I could do a very classic, actually. It might be easier just to do Gob in a box. I was watching Mandalorian. I'm on the season finale of season 1 of Mandalorian, and my gosh, I understand what people meant when they said I look like Baby Yoda. It really is amazing. Just the ear proportion to the head and everything. I see it. I see it now. Big Smug. Hey, I'm looking to get a good friend of mine some animation or digital art equipment for Christmas, and I know nothing about drawing or animation. Would you have any suggestions of what to get her? Ooh. Yo, Gerg, thanks for that redeem. Just give me a sec. Thanks. Let's see. Depends on what tech she already has. Because if she has a Cintiq or a drawing tablet already, then getting her a subscription to... maybe not a subscription. I'm trying to think. A good software would be Clip Studio Paint. I highly recommend it. It has an animation feature. In terms of animation, in particular, the only animation software I'm aware of are Toon Boom Harmony, which can be expensive, and it's a monthly subscription. Or you can buy it for like $2,000, but that is, I think it's $2,000 anyways. That's what it was like 2 years ago when I checked. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Or you can get Adobe Animate, which is just Flash, and that's fine. but it is also only subscription based. You can't actually buy a version of it. Animation software is one of those weird things where, like, because I'm looking at them too, so I can do animated stuff a lot easier, and it's hard to find one without good old-fashioned piracy. Yeah. I might just recommend getting them CS Paint. Or if they want to get into animation, you can maybe buy them a gift card for Adobe Animate for like a month or two. You can see how that goes. I don't actually know if they sell those. Also, Gerg, thank you for the earwiggle redeem. Yeah. All right. Whew. An original hamster, thank you for the posture check. Oh, all right. But yeah. Oh, good gift for an animator though. I love doing animations, just like little fun ones like this. They're great. There's a book called, oh, it's a really famous one. Shoot. I think it's like Animator's Guide to Everything. There is a word for it, and I will look for it real quick because this is bugging me now. There we go. The Animator's Survival Kit, a manual of methods, principles, and formulas for classic computer games, stop motion, and internet animators. Yeah. It's by Richard Williams. It's very, very good. I don't actually own it, I have just read it. And it breaks down the principles of animation very, very well. So check it out. That's a good gift if they want to get into animation. Monty Morton, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, Bumpy, how's it going? Sorry, I went on a bit of a ramble for gifts. Sorry. Shepard, so I may have subconsciously made you a competitor. I'd share more, but I'm waiting for the commission to come in. Oh, interesting. I don't know what that means, but I'm curious to see what it means. Golden Experience, first stream I've caught and just want to stop by and say hi. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Photoshop is an animation function, which I find pretty good. Yeah, it's really good for hand animation. So, Photoshop is also a good option. Onyx, no, don't buy. No, Onyx, drink some water. Take care of your mouth. Cam, maybe you need to write the name of the book because it was too long. Yeah. It's is The Animator's Survival Kit. Let me just write it down. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's not too expensive. It's not like one of those $80 hard books. Like the art books you want to get, but you know you shouldn't get because they're so expensive and they're just so pretty. Yeah, this one's not like that. Whew. Concocker, hey! Nice to see you again. Also, I know I haven't been staying long in your streams recently, sometimes I just get caught up on other things. Might stay a bit long for the stream. Yeah, no worries. If you feel like heading out, there's absolutely no sweat. Z-Tree, like your nails. Thank you. They're very cool. I like my nails too. I tried to take care of them. Pluto. Hey, you're a VTuber who I really look up to and I'm actually drawing right now. Do you have any tips on rigging of VTubers? Because I'm having a very hard time in live 2D. Understandable. Gosh, live 2D. I love it. I love it so much. Maybe after this, I'll wave. That could be cute. But yeah, for live 2D, first thing you should do is make sure that your draw order is set before you do anything. And what a draw order is the layer order of each drawing piece. Because if you don't do that first, everything's gonna clip really weirdly. So I would highly recommend doing that first. I call it layering in Z depth, but turns out it's actually called organizing your draw order. So keep that in mind. Big Smoke. I already got the tab up, thanks. What about the art pads? She has no digital equipment, but really wants them. Ooh, art pads. I have had a bit of a skewed experience with art equipment. I saved up and bought a used Wacom 24-inch Pro, or Wacom 24-inch Cintiq. So it's basically a second monitor that I can draw on. That might be a little bit expensive. I mean, if you're pooling together with some of her family members, definitely an option. But it is around... I got it used for the $1,200 from my friend, or a friend of a friend. But like just buying it straight out is about $2,000 if I remember correctly. It's expensive. There is an iPad. iPads have come pretty highly recommended from my friends because they like the portability. Its battery life is only about 5 hours though, so as long as you have a portable charger for them, should very much help them out. And also it's an iPad, so you can use it for multiple things. I've heard that bamboo is fine, but it doesn't last too long. Let's just make this hand wave. That could be cute. And I think that's about all I've heard of in terms of drawing equipment. Electronic ones anyways. Graham, yo, how's it going? Hope you have a great rest of your stream. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no sweat if you want to lurk. It's been good to hear from you. It's been a while. Everything's getting busy all the time. Ah, that guy, thank you for that. Yay. Let's see. The gifted subs, little wave, sub alert. Did we go over what we should do for a sub alert? Baxter, I'm so afraid for Live 2D. My project, the oil painting VTuber thing, oh yeah, is so different than everything, so most tutorials online only help a little. Need to find someone to talk to about Live 2D trouble and troubleshoot my ideas. It is really rough. The sad thing about Live 2D is most of the tutorials are in Japanese, or the basic ones are not in English, or the English ones are very, very basic, so it doesn't give you a full understanding of what the actual programs, like in-depth tools, give you. I'm still learning things as I go. Like the glue tool is something I learned recently, and I still haven't quite figured out how to use it perfectly. I can get it to almost work, but not the way I want it to. It's a lot of learning by doing and figuring things out and writing down notes so you don't forget. Sub alerts can be tankards and a cheer. Oh, okay. Cobra, I personally recommend a Wacom Intuos for anyone who wants to get started with digital. It's cheap and it gets the job done. There we go. Thanks, Cobra. I can help, yeah. Let's see. Tankards and a cheer. So we have the tankards. Whoa, gosh. Oh gosh, Duckman, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. What? No, it's like I was talking about animated alerts. Duckman, no. And setting keys, thank you so much for the prime. Oh, thank you, Duckman. You didn't have to. Thank you so much. Oh man. But yeah, okay, we got tankard ideas for like cheersing. I just thought it'd be funny if like I was holding on to them. Look, it's all for me. Oh man. And Cluster Duck, Dolphin Baby. How did you and your mom meet? Dolphin Dad. We met in school. Dolphin Mom. Don't. Dolphin Dad. We just clicked. Okay, that's really good. Dang it. But yeah, okay. Let's have one more rough idea for the sub alert. Let's see. Just clicking on the tankard. Let's see. Saying God, I'm currently fending off our cats from my sweet and sour chicken. Yo, maybe stand up. I mean, like, it sucks that you want to relax and eat your chicken, but like, I guess maybe getting to stand up will mitigate it a little bit. Jinx, gotta go getting tired? Yeah, get some sleep. Good to see ya. Onyx, what did you clip? No. Oh gosh. Yeah, okay, let's do one more concept for subs. Oh gosh, Cosmic Crustacean, thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Spudsy, make a circle of cucumbers around the chicken. I don't know if that's mean to the cats, but it might work. PJ with the mouth, thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Mustache Man plan. Oh, I got a cat. He's moved into my basement and I pay him rent. Alright, let's do the bits alert. So I'm gonna be animating in Clip Studio Paint. We're gonna see how this goes. I have got the Coraline soundtrack stuck in my head, and let me tell you, it's nice. Bit. There we go. Let's make a blank frame. And then, nope, don't need that. And then, coins. Here we go. Like, I don't remember who, but someone suggested entering the door with a bell. Oh yeah, I think that was Fleek. Oh, that'd be good for a follow alert, I think. All right, timeline. I just need to make a new one real quick. There we go. I forgot I need to make a new timeline every time. Yeah, we'll only make 24 frames, and then I can extrapolate them? Extend them. That's the word. Felicia, I believe elves and dwarves, though they do look human, are not real, and the female variants are monster girls. What? I think elves count as monster girls. They're not human. They're like optimized human, so I guess technically that would be monster. Dwarves I would consider not human, because they have like, dwarves and elves both have like a super long lifespan. That's not human. Stargo, sitting at home enjoying a cozy stream with honey while eating homemade cookies. Life is good. Oh, cookies sound so good right now. Dang. Alright, let's get the rep going. So first frame empty, second frame. Real quick, I am going to frame. Just so I don't go past them. Panda Badger, how did you start out with drawing? How long did you spend on it, and what were your frames of reference? Books. I started drawing when I was 7, maybe? Grade 3? I've forgotten what age that is. But that's how I started. I drew a goldfish, and it was beautiful. And I was so pleased with it that I just kept it in a sketchbook, and there it stayed forever. And yeah, that's how I started drawing. I just started drawing real early as a kid, so I got a bit of a head start. Let's see. So key 1. Key 2. So when doing keys like this, they're gonna look real rough just to get the motion across. if I draw too detailed and then I need to have something changed, then that's just time lost. So gotta make sure it's speedy but readable, especially with refs. There we go. Felicia, goblins and orcs and ogres and trolls are in most depictions green elves and humans. Neat. I would still consider those all monsters. Monster girls are defined as humans mixed with mythological creatures, so I don't know if elves count. Oh, okay. If we're going by that definition, then yeah, they probably wouldn't count. But then why would orcs count? Aren't they kind of just roided up elves? If you were to break them down like that, because elves are like snobby humans who live forever, and then orcs are beefier versions that live about the same amount of time as humans. But if it's the combining of the monsters that makes them monster girls, then what D&D races would make them monster girls? Maybe furbolgs, because they're like part goat? All monster girls are valid. I think so. I just like to go into conversations like this. It makes me think. Especially when I'm doing art. It distracts me from the pain of seeing the refs. That's key 1. And then coins come. Let's move that over a little bit. Just do a stretch. Cecilia, thank you so much for the prime. And Death, thank you for the blep. Bleh. Death, hey, this sounds interesting, but I need you to lick the chat and claim everyone in it. Just, It's hard to stick out my tongue and look at the camera at the same time. Can't do it. Sorry, Death. Onyx, orcs aren't monsters. They're monstrous, like Goliath. Furbolgs are Aarakocra. Okay. Chloe Ultra, thank you for the posture check. And Cam, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Excuse me. Whew. Sir Elk, at least in Lord of the Rings, orcs are elves whose evil and hate made them have twisted appearance. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, actually. I still gotta go back and read the Lord of the Rings series. Jasper, D&D monster girls don't follow the same rules as anime or historical monster girls. Much in the same way D&D magic overall is very different from anime or historical magic. Yeah, that makes sense. Bressic, don't lick chat, you know. You don't know where it's been. Good point. I don't know where y'all have been. Licking chat's probably not very sanitary. I love doing rough drawings. They look very, very bad when they first start, but then after they get cleaned up, they look really funny. You hold that for 2 frames. Stretch that out real quick. And then stand up for secondary action. Anyways. Hey Jinx, how's it going? Cam, excuse me, I'm clean today and I visit my doctor. Thank you very much. Oh, that's good. I actually probably need to go to my doctor. Cobra, excuse me, I'll have you know I take really good care of being clean and using a nice cologne on a daily basis, just in case something or someone wants to lick me. I actually really love putting on perfume. It's really fun, and I haven't done it in so long. Just because I ran out of perfume, like, months ago. Because, you know, don't go outside much anymore. But there's something really nice about, like, getting dressed up and putting on perfume and trying to feel fancy for a day. Just makes you feel like a person. And then it's one more frame before it leaves window. And then there we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Pop up and then get hit by coins. Actually, should I have it getting hit by a bits? That would make a little more sense, wouldn't it? Like, perfume lets you emotionally manipulate ants. That's true. Ants are very sensitive to, I think it's not just pheromones, but it's chemicals inside perfume. Yay. Whew. Rustic, like our money, all Canadians smell like maple. Do they? What do Americans smell like then? Bacon? I'm not gonna sniff myself. Lily, looking nice feels nice. Thank you. Actually, I thought you meant my art. But yeah, looking nice is generally feeling nice. It's a small act of self-care that allows you to feel good about yourself. Alright, here is where we'll start. Let's make them like shiny bits. Chat is ready to finally kill me. After putting up with my giggling and my incessant laughing. I don't know. Y'all have your reasons. Cam, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. At the end of the stream, if there's any time we can investigate what is monster or not, because the chat is now very confused, they will not be able to sleep. It might be a bit of a subjective thing. Let chat decide on their own what a monster girl is. Just pelted in the face. These look really deadly. I did not mean for them to look so deadly. Is this how you kill a gob? Probably have a off-key. Cluster duck. My wife told me to take the spider out instead of killing it. We went and had drinks. Cool guy. He wants to be a web designer. Okay, but like, does anyone else do that? Every time I go to, like, I need to catch a bug or like a moth, I try to catch it alive and just let it outside. Like, they have such short lifespans. Why cut it even shorter? They deserve a little bit of time out in the sun. Narc, thank you for the breath routine. Okay. This is good. This is good. Fleek, I disagree because I'm the sexiest person alive and I don't feel that good. Well, I'm sure it helps a little bit. Gecko, yes, honey, we Canadians always carry a bottle of maple cologne. Isn't maple just tree blood? I can't think of it as anything but tree blood. Tasty, tasty tree blood. Really free blep with the brands. I didn't mean to stick my tongue out, sorry. There we go. Alright, let's see. Man. Random thought, but I love the sound of a cello. I remember one of my friend's older siblings played the cello, and it was the most magical thing to listen to. Such a deep noise, and the strings made such cool vibration sounds. I loved it. Flamma, if syrup is tree blood, what is pollen? Bleh. I'm allergic to that stuff. Tree dandruff. Thank you, Tofu One. The only bug I hunt with bloodthirst are crickets. They come into my house and think it's okay to practice their serenade at 4 in the morning. I jail those fuckers for unsolicited bard crimes. I've heard that crickets are really tasty if you fry them. I've heard this. I've never tried them, but I kind of want to try it. Of all the bugs to eat, I think crickets would like weird me out the least. I heard cricket flour is a thing too. I want to try cooking with that. See what happens. Virgo, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Jeez. Fireball, thanks for the head pats. That's a little low. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. Cam, that throw money looks a little too violent to cucumber. I bet a lot of people will want to do that. Just there we go. And this will go down here. This will go down here. This will probably go here. Yeah, that's 5. Here. And this down here. I will have to keep the volumes consistent later. There we go. And then just have 1 or 2 falling off screen. And then done. There we go. Alright, that's an okay rough. Let's play it. Needs a little more pushback on the physics. Waffle Pone, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Excuse me. And Duckman, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Oh my gosh, thank you. Onyx, you should have like 1 coin spin in the air after impact. Oh, that's a good idea. Look at this one. And then up here. And then we can make it fall. There we go. Let's see this. Okay, that was a really good idea, Nux. Thanks for that. Falls a little bit fast, but it's good for a ref. I'll probably make it a little longer too, because I think you can make the animations 6 seconds long and then they loop. Starghost, have you thought about doing Foxy Joel's Monster Girl waifu wheel? I think that'd be fun. I have a lot of stuff on my plate right now, but if Joel wants to do waifu wheel, I think that could be super cool. Might also need more time between the get up and the coin toss. Yeah, definitely. The main problem with the version of Clip Studio I have currently on this computer is that it's Clip Studio Pro, excuse me, and that's limited to 24 frames. So what I'll probably do is I will probably, I will do this because, you know, I want it. I will go on to Cope's computer when she's not using it because she has the EX version, and I will just animate this so it's like 6 to 8 seconds long. Make it fun. Drago, thank you so much for the shinies. Oh gosh. And Death, thank you so much. I learned 2 things today. 1, Canadians are tree vampires, and 2, Honey is a masochist because she definitely wants us to throw coins at her. No. Not because I want to. Listen, it's not. So apparently, it's not because I don't want coins thrown at me. It's because. Sorry, I phrased that wrong. I think making myself being a Soulsborne player already makes me a little bit of a masochist. A little bit. Because that game is painful at times. It's really fun. Awful phone. Hydration is important, except when you're a river. Cadet, do you like Harry Potter? Yeah, I enjoy the movie series. I haven't read the books. But the movies are really well done. I enjoyed them. But alright. That's a good rough for the bits. Alright, let's turn that off and let's look at what else we're gonna do. So we have the bits animation. Gifted subs alert. Yeah, I can do the little hand wave. Or the box wave. I think that'd be cute. Let's do that one. I've just got the Coraline theme stuck in my head now. Box. First, let's make these purple. And then... What do you think of stop motion animation? I love stop motion animation. It's super cool. It's very, very, very fun to watch and think about too. I love thinking about the behind the scenes of animation. Especially with stop motion animation, there's so much work that goes into it. Ethos, if honey were to roast crickets in honey, would that make them honey roasted crickets? Oh, that actually sounds really tasty. But I haven't tasted crickets, so I'm imagining they already taste like popcorn. But that might not be what they taste like. So maybe I shouldn't set my expectations too high. Onyx, honey will never be on the same level of masochism as Markiplier. That's true. That man goes through a whole lot of pain for not enough. Super Mega Les, thank you for the ear wiggles. It's fun. Cam, we were talking about the goblin who decided to give Redeem RR and Hey Sugar and die slowly by embarrassment. That's true. Listen, it helps me get over my fears in very weird ways. Honey will start following Cottontail's example and use electric shock collars to be tased when she dies with a kid. No! Oh my gosh. Does Cottontail do that? That sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh. Mustache Man Plan. Alright, I'm asleep now. Love you all and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful night. Oh, good night, Mustache Man Plan. Take it easy, alright? We'll see you soon. Jeez. Have you read either series of books that Rick Riordan has done? Yeah, I've read the Percy Jackson series. I finished that, but I haven't read anything like the New Gods. It's very nice. It's a fun series. Not mythologically accurate, but still very, very fun. Hip Hop Duck, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you. The best description of how crickets taste is dry popcorn farts. Okay, so I was kind of on the right, in the right section of what it would taste like. It doesn't sound too appealing, but it doesn't sound unbearable either. I think I want to try still. I still want to try to eat it. It'll be an experience. Oops. Wrong end. All right, let's start with the box. I just have the Coraline theme stuck in my head. My goodness. Start with the box. And then make a new frame. Sklyl, thank you so much for the prime. Welcome. Thank you for the resub. Honey, you're the oh, thank you. Thank you. I gotta get used to thinking I'm good. It's whew, I gotta have a little more self-confidence. Thank you though. I appreciate it. Gecko, now you're not good. You're great. Thanks, Gecko. You were cool. Aw, Navi. Aw, thanks, Navi. Aw, that's really nice hearing from you. Then we'll have the box pop up with a maximum and an overshoot. Running down to the riptide, take it away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing this song, man. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. She's been living on the high shelf. So yeah, overshoot. And then we can leave that for a while. And let's go to the gob. Drago, just keep believing in yourself, honey. You can never go wrong. Thanks. I gotta have more faith in my abilities sometimes. I think everyone goes through that, where they go through periods of self-doubt. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It's just hard to remember that there's more to content creation than just continually producing content, you know? It's a quality over quantity thing sometimes. And sometimes I feel very worried that I don't produce enough content, and that makes me worried. But I shouldn't be worried, because, you know, if I stress myself out, I'm gonna burn myself out, and then I really won't be able to create any content, so. It's a double-edged sword right there. It's kind of a mix of FOMO and imposter syndrome combining to become an artist's worst enemy. Onyx, you do enough, Boss Lady. Thanks. I do a lot. I do so much that my days are filled up, but sometimes I fear that I'm not doing enough, and I feel like I have to do more. And that feeling's kind of hard to push away sometimes. I imagine I'm not alone in this either. That was not a pencil. this face way too big. Let's make that smaller. There we go. Big man stuck. Good, have a good rest of your day. Ah, thank you. You take it easy too. Duckman, thank you so much for the shinies. Honey, quick, don't think about welcome to the internet. No, that was stuck in my head. Ethos, thanks for the posture check, by the way. Starting to shrimp a little bit. Whew, excuse me. Whew. Waifu Embassy. Content creation is the love you put into things you want to do, not the love you receive from things others want you to do. Yeah, that's true. Very much, if you do things that you very much enjoy and you put your heart into, there will be an audience for it. You will continually grow if you keep doing that. If you do it for you, that's a good reason. It's dangerous sometimes to do it content creation for attention, because I know people that have gone that route. I've gone that route at one point. I remember I made a bunch of art that I thought that other people would like, and I wasn't really very happy with it when I was posting to my old art account that no longer exists. The art wasn't very good because my heart wasn't really in it, you know? But now I feel a lot happier. I'm doing art I like, and I'm proud of myself. Doing things I enjoy, and trying not to feel pressured to continually make new content that might be a meme that I don't have time to do, or might be a complex drawing that I want to do but might not be good for my schedule to do, you know? Let's see. Overshoot. And then new one. All right. Onyx, remember, honey, you're a content creator, not a contempt creator. I'll try to remember that. Ethos, just remembered today one of the dogs we checked in, their name was Spatula. That's super cute. We also had 3 dogs named M&M, Reese's, and Twix. Were they from the same owner? Because that would make a lot of sense. If not, that's just a huge coincidence right there. Death, thank you so much. I have to go to bed, but I want to leave you with this nugget of wisdom. Well, I'm all ears. You should be more confident. I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I have never seen someone who brought such joy to people and was just as happy to be making people happy. You're a rare sort, someone who only comes around once in a generation. Be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. We all are. Oh, thank you, Death. That is genuinely very nice to hear. And sometimes I feel a little bad venting to you because, you know, you're not necessarily here to hear me talk about things that I am anxious about or things that I worry about. I'm usually here to try to cheer you up and kind of take my mind off of the day. So sorry if it gets a little heavy. Onyx, I'm all ears. How can you say that when Lily's right here? True, Lily is all ears. I'm only 20% ears. Breadstick, honestly, it's what a lot of us need to hear. It's relatable. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it is something I worry about sometimes. I do want to make sure I stay as open as possible, without, you know, getting too personal. Because, you know, oversharing is a thing. And definitely don't want to make anyone feel awkward with that. That's not what I'm all about. But definitely if I want to keep everyone updated on the situation of like, hey, commissions are going a little slow, or I'm struggling to meet deadlines for certain things, yeah, I'll definitely let y'all know. think it's normal for creative people to second guess themselves all the time. No one is a harsher critic than yourself because you know your habits and traps you fall into better than anyone. My big tip is always to tell people not to worry because someone will enjoy it. Yeah, that is a good advice. Lily, how dare, I'm only 35% ear by volume. You do have the biggest ears I have ever seen, and that's kind of impressive. Sklyal, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Thank you. Oh man, that's so nice. And El Bandito Jr., thank you for the hydrate. Excuse me. Ethos, is the opposite of a deadline a lifeline? You know, I never thought of it that way. That's a good question. I guess if there's no deadline, there's just no deadline. There's never been a lifeline in terms of like scheduling projects. Honey, can you draw Comey Can't Communicate? Yeah, I love drawing Comey Can't Communicate. Or I love watching it, and the style is very easy to draw, at least with Comey's like meme faces. Those are great. Master Tricon, we all have our issues we are dealing with. It's good to feel comfortable with other two in proper moderation, of course. Yeah. It's from what I understand in the past, it's normal to feel self-doubt, but it's not healthy to dwell on it because that's just not going to help anybody. It's good to recognize it, but not to let it consume you. There we go. I think the antic is a little stuttery. Gotta push this back a little bit. There we go. Then I need one more frame in between there, just for the future, so I can remember. Oh gosh, Navi, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Oh my gosh, Navi, you didn't have to. Aww. Oh, and Skylo, thank you so much. I'm a musician. I'm my own worst critic. Oh gosh, yeah. Music is hard though because it's not really tangible. It's something you have to create the waves that make the brain feel good. That's so difficult. Music is really hard. I try to get the hang of it and it just doesn't stick. Musicians are so cool. All right. I think I can add another frame here. Whoops, cancel, wrong one. There we go, all right. 6, and then 5, and then 6 one more time. Cute. The Dandy Cadet, this chill stream is too chill, making me fall asleep. Not a bad thing. Yeah, no worries. It's Monday night. It's late. Get some rest. Take it easy. Don't sweat it if you gotta sleep. Alright, that's pretty good for gifted subs. Let's close that up. I still love this one so much. Oh, these are all just keys. They have to be retimed later, but still. Cluster deck. Self-doubt is a part of fear, and I think that fear is humans' worst enemy. It's your brain telling you what's ahead is not safe, but truth is most transformative and defining changes you'll experience come from trying and doing something that you were afraid of attempting. Dare to dream and dream to dare. Okay, back to puns now. Thanks, Cluster deck. But yeah, like definitely, well, part of the whole reason I started streaming was to get over a fear. It was something I wanted to do, and it pushed me to continue streaming and just doing my best. And I'm glad I did. I learned a lot, and I'm now very proud of myself. Still got a lot of work to do, but it's a good step forward, you know? Grimbill Gaming, thank you for the resub. Welcome. Welcome back. Sorry, I misread that. Alright, let's do another one. Let's see, I had the clinking. There's also the follower one, which we can do for a door. Let's do that one. Oh, maybe I'll do like one of those like half doors that you see in Beauty and the Beast, where people like swing it wide open and start yelling it from them. Yeah, that could be good. Okay, let's try that. Cam, if someone ever felt lazy or like never doing anything, that's a syndrome called imposter syndrome. If someone ever feels bad, I can suggest a video of TV Skyin. That will help a lot, and it's only 1 minute. Oh, neat. I think I'm okay. But yeah, TV Skyin. I'll keep that in mind. If I ever feel like not doing anything, even if I'm supposed to be doing something. Yeah. I forgot I have headbats on. I completely forgot. Jeez. Oh. My hair is gonna be so ruffled. My name is Grog. Thank you for the posture check. Okay. Oni-chan, speaking of content creation, due to recent weirdness amongst gobbos, I've decided to double check with those I want to create fan art of. If I can ever draw a picture where I get your hair right, would it be okay to send/post it? I can assure you it will be most wholesome. Yeah, of course. No worries. I don't mind if people want to draw me. I'm very flattered by it. Thank you for asking. Oh gosh. All right, let me shoot. And here I was feeling brave. Oh, all right, let me pull up the song lyrics real quick. Sharpen matter. I am your cake. Oh boy, this is gonna. All right, let me take care of that first, then sharpen matter. Hey, sugar. Thanks, sharpen matter. All right. You deserved all the hat pats. Thanks, wife. Tyann, thank you for the breathing redeem. Okay, feeling a lot better. Feeling better. Turns out a lot of my problems were me just not breathing. Big hands tonight stream. What? You mean this hand? This one I'm moving around? Alright, I think I'll sing the first part of this song, just because it's a little bit of a sadder song. But it's the Sound of Silence by Disturbed. Goblin nails do be looking good. Why, thank you. I've been taking care of them. They're not as sharp as they used to be, which is nice. Don't get to scratch myself in my sleep. It hurts. Oh gosh, sir. Shoot. Okay, let me do that real quick. Arara. Robert, by Disturbed, poor Simon and Garfunkel. Oh yeah, I think it was, I don't know who it's actually by. The first lyrics I pulled up just says it's by Disturbed, but I think it is written by Simon and Garfunkel? I'm not sure. That is annoying though, that I have to, that's not the first one that comes up. But yeah, Excited Bison, or Exiled Bison. Thank you so much for that redeem. All right, I think I'll sing the first couple paragraphs. Let's see. Let me take a quick sip. Excuse me. Oh gosh. Oh, Disturbed did the cover. Oh, that's why. Okay. Ionis, thank you so much for the resub. Do you know a song called Everybody Wants to Be a Cat? Yes, yes. That's a Disney song, isn't it? Or at least Disney used that song. Onyx, take another sip there, Chief. I will, thanks. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seed while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In a restless dream, in restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash. Oh, fuck. Cold fuck on. Sorry. I feel more embarrassed that I messed up this song than that I coughed. Oh, shoot. Oh. Yeah, I guess the cold really didn't go away. That sucks. Sorry, y'all. Maybe that song's a little too hard for my voice right now. Here's a fun one. It's a little lighter, and I'm pretty sure I can reach the notes for this. It's a tough song to sing. Yeah, it really is. It's, especially if my throat doesn't want to hit those high notes. Ugh. Bleh. All right, let me try a bit of a shorter song, a little more upbeat. Johnny Raff, thanks for the head pats. I'll get to those real quick. Still can't get that one song out of my head, and it's called Once Upon December. Yo, that's a good song. I like that song. All right, let's see. Instead of that song, I'll sing Giant Woman from Steven Universe. It's a lot happier. Let's see. All I wanna do is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. All I wanna do is help you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. All I wanna be is someone who gets to see a giant woman. Oh, I know it'll be great, and I just can't wait to see the person you are together. If you give it a chance, you could do a huge dance, because you are a giant woman. You might even like being together, and if you don't, it won't be forever. But if it were me, I'd really want to be a giant woman, a giant woman. All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman. I want to be tall Amazon. That would be sick. People could stop lifting me up and I could lift people up. You ever done a karaoke stream? No, not yet. Onyx, I remember during your stream with Guy and Grim, you did all the Hey Sugars together and I stopped for a minute and tried to save myself. I realized it would be better if I didn't try to say sugar and use something a little more Australian like darl love. Hey love. I think that's also like, don't they say that in the UK? Giant woman sung by 3-foot Goblin. Listen, there's a little bit of height envy there. That song really expresses it well. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more animated emote, and then I can clean up the keys. Or just call it a night and take it easy. Also, Johnny, thanks for the head pats. And yo, Gary, how's it going? What's it like being a short gobbo? It's great because I get all the piggyback rides I could want, and no one really minds. But I cannot reach the top shelves. And I wanted to do some baking for a while, so I need to get a new stool. Let me take a sip, one sec. Excuse me. Whew. There we go. Imagine How You Sing That's Life by Frank Sinatra. I don't remember That's Life, but I've sung, I don't think it's by Frank Sinatra, but it's Fly Me to the Moon? Fly me to the moon, let me dance among the stars. It's good. It's really good. Gary vibin'? That's awesome. That's exactly what you want to be doing on a Monday evening. Just taking it as easy as possible. Who's on a cover of That's Life? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I remember That's Life by Frank Sinatra, to be honest. Alright, there's the front door. Let's do... Oh, shoot. I meant to... Yeah, create a new frame. Got to remember perspective, because it's important when making keys. I'm just making a door open right now. Listen, this is a rough. I'm using the cheaty way, which is real good for saving time, and then I get to clean it up later. Trigo, would it be wrong of me if I had asked you out? If so, then I would apologize. Yeah, no sweat. I just don't have time to date at all. I haven't gone outside in so long. The only people I hang out with right now are my family and a couple of my friends. Yeah, I'm gonna do a wine night with my friends. It's gonna be great. We're gonna watch movies and eat charcuterie boards. And that's about it. It's been a while since I've seen them, but we're all fully vaxxed, so we can gather pretty safely now. And that song is stuck in my head now. Good job. Shorts, take it easy. You work at your own pace. I've learned from experience that working for too long or working too much basically is wishing for death. Yeah, that's yeah, too much work is not good for the brain. Gotta mix in some fun stuff with can't just do all work and no play. Alright, that's probably pretty good for that. Probably add an antic, or not an antic, an overshoot. Just curious, are you familiar with the band The Beautiful South, particularly the song Woman in the Wall? I have not heard of that, actually. There's a lot of music I haven't heard of recently, just like... One band that I got into recently is Youth Antics. I love Renee. That's a good song by them. They're a cool band. Yeah, overshoot. Nice. I can adjust it later, but it's good that I have it. Duckman, my whole life is a lie. What? What happened? Jeez. Honey, ever get down with any hip-hop songs like You're All I Need by Method Man and Mary J? No, not... Well, I used to listen to a bunch of hip-hop songs back when my mom signed me up for hip-hop class. Those were painful years. Oh, gosh. Listen to some K-pop sometimes. They're fun. I love how you can watch Nightmare Before Christmas during 2 different months. Yes, I love it. Listen, I love Halloween, and I love some Christmas movies, but stop-motion Christmas movies. They're weird. They're fun. But they're nowhere near as good as stop-motion Halloween movies. So it's fun that I get to enjoy both for Nightmare Before Christmas. Onyx Youth Antics is so good, especially that one band member. Yeah. The singer's really good. He looks cool. Oh. No. Sorry, my mom was just calling. Like, Mom, please, no. I told you I'm busy. I am busy, Mother. Please. Honey doing rap god verse 1. I cannot rap at all. I can barely speak at this speed. I don't think I can go any faster than this. Neefy, thank you for the posture check. Oh. Excuse me. Drago, do you have Disney Plus? Yeah, I got Disney Plus. I'm just watching The Mandalorian right now. I finished watching WandaVision and Loki, and there was one more. And all the Star Wars series. I was rewatching Star Wars. Right. Headbands. Off. There we go. Evil Honey Goblin be like, sup, salty. What's your favorite Star Wars character? Ooh, I love Kaden and what is her name? She's a pilot. She's really cool. She's green and has the two like tails on her head. She says love all the time. She's super cool. Hera, yes, Hera. I love Hera. Hera's so awesome. And Kaden is awesome too. Just, man. I think that was my favorite series. Rebels is really good. Or, yeah, Rebels. Rebels is really good too. Omega's real fun in Rebels. Very, like, kid genius. But, like, not in an unbearable way. Poor Kaden. Yeah. Don't spoil it. Someone might not have seen it. Let me move this over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh. Hattie Hattong, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the tavern. And some dude on the internet, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Hattie Hattong, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry I missed your message. I got distracted by art. Oh gosh. Greetings from Mexico. By the way, beautiful place. Thank you. Hope you're having a good time in Mexico. Whoops. I just opened up my screen way too big. RNG Dice, thank you so much for the resub. Your streams are awesome. Thanks for reminding me I had For the King. Oh, nice. For the King is awesome. I really want to play it off stream, just casually to relax. Because it's just D&D light with a lot less needing to plan. You just play with your friends that are online. No sweat. Cluster deck. Oh no, I cracked my neck in a bad way. That's no good. No, cluster deck. No, please be careful with your neck. That sucks so much. Waffle Pone. We each have to try and answer a question in your assignment that's impossible to answer. I just honestly can't seem to figure out what the deal is with airline food. Oh my gosh. And this is a major grief. I never understood that joke. What was funny about it? What was the joke behind that joke? Now, see, I'm just humming for the Frank Sinatra's, or Fly Me to the Moon. Onyx, are you telling us you don't know the deal with airline food? I do not. Never actually had airline food. My mom was really nice. She would always try to pack as many snacks that they would allow us on the plane. It was good. Felt less gross. And then we can go into a wave. I recommend the 2003 Clone Wars if you just want some simple action made by the guy who drew Samurai Jack. Yeah! The 2D film? That was actually one of the first bits of Star Wars I ever watched. It was so cool. It was so awesome. I think the first thing I ever watched was the prequels when I was a kid. But then I ended up seeing the Gennady Tartakovsky movie, and oh, it's so good. It's just awesome action with great designs. So I'm just doing the layers real quick. And there we go. Okay, we got a rough. It's easy. Wasn't the 2003 Clone Wars a series too? I think there was a 3D cartoon series, but there was a 2D movie as well. Starghost, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Lightning McQueen? Oh, I think Guro did a read-through of that, and it's so funny. Guro's so hilarious. There we go. Needs to be slowed down a little bit, but that's a nice one. Pop Dropple, thank you for the ear wiggles. Yeah. Alright. Onyx, airline food is actually made with a secondary purpose, which is that most of it has anti-diarrheans, which is there to stop people from going to the bathroom all at once. Oh. That's strange. That's very strange. I didn't know that. Yeah. I think that's pretty cute. Good for keys. Needs to be retimed, but yeah. Super Saiyan, so you're a fellow prequel trash like myself. I watched Phantom Menace on VHS a good bit as a kid. Oh gosh, yeah. I really liked it because I had nothing to compare it to as a kid. And I was like, oh, there's some cool action and monsters and like everything looks very otherworldly, so it was fun. And then I watched the original trilogy? Yeah. It's much better. It's old, but it's a lot of fun. Dardengo, thank you for the blap. Bleh. Oh, that's great. I love doing that. The 2D Clone Wars originally requested as a series of shorts, 5 to 15 minutes, on Cartoon Network between the release of Star Wars Episodes 2 and 3. Ah. Yeah, Clone Troopers are great. They're... Design-wise, they're very cool. Alright, let's color these. Orange. So we got the waving for... And then we got... Very nice, simple animation. These are all roughs. And then we have my favorite. Oh, this one makes me laugh. This one makes me laugh so much. Honey, if you had a choice, would you wear a bee costume or a maid costume? Well, my old tavern outfit wasn't that different from a maid costume. I'd probably just wear a maid costume then. One of those like classy ones where it's like long sleeved and high necked and then like long dress. I think that'd be nice. Smack. Why am I like this? Why not both? Wafflepone asking the big questions here. Why can't I be a bee maid or a maid bee? Alright, let's see. I think we got time for one more. Do the clinking of glasses. Oh, ow. My elbow. Let's see. So we have a rough for the bits. We'll do a second one for like bigger bits. Yeah, let's do one more. The Argonian. I'm very curious to know if the Lusty Argonian Maid is actually a good play. Because I think it has 7 acts, if I'm not mistaken. It's a long book. Even the Star Wars cartoons from the 80s are on Disney Plus. Really? Ooh. Ooh. I'll have to watch those later. Also, Onyx, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I missed that. Sorry. Alright, let's do another one. There we go. Fleek, it cannot be a good play. It's probably very unentertaining, but there is no way it's good. No, you never know. I think it'd be an interesting experience just reading that book. Alright, let's see. Yeah, new animation cell. Let's go. The cartoon for the holiday special? No. Holiday special is really boring. Necro, thank you for the hydrate. Honey, I'm putting you on Disney Plus. No, Disney hasn't paid me to put me on Disney Plus yet. Let's see. Just gonna do one for bit donations. Oh gosh, how do I hold a pencil? Yeah, that's how I hold a pencil. Let's actually duplicate that. And then we'll put two. And then we can do a shading layer later. Hey, anything special for Christmas? Nah, probably just gonna hang out with family. I love my family. A lot of December is spent getting gifts for all of my siblings. I have so many siblings. The thing is, like, no matter how much you ask during the year, like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Tell me now so I don't have to ask you again when it's Christmas. They won't tell me until like 2 weeks before we actually all gather together. So I kind of have to guess what they want every year. Moldred, Grim wants to know if you sent your announcement. I tweeted that I was streaming. I did that. Cam, honey, can you ask your father to be a YouTuber and teach us about puns? My dad's actually not, like... My dad likes stupid jokes. They're not all puns. If anything, I'm way better at puns than my dad, and that's not saying much. Listen. My dad's not good with puns. He's the brain teasers kind of guy. Aaron, do you have any weird family traditions? Weird family traditions. The only thing I can think of is, like, despite the fact that I am a full-grown adult, I still have to sit at the kids' table because the aunties and uncles all sit at the adults' tables and there's not enough room for me there, so I get to sit with all my siblings and my cousins. To be fair, a lot of them are closer to my age now, so they're nice. It's because of the height. Yeah, it's a little good because of the height. Listen, I mean, to be fair, a lot of my cousins are like 13, 14, and I still think they're 5. So maybe they have the same thing. They see me as like a teenager still, despite the fact that I'm an adult and I pay rent and taxes. You don't move to the adult table till someone dies. That's a dark thing to think about. In that case, I'm glad I'm still at the kids' table. Honestly. All right. Honey, we can see the pet's hand and it looks like you're wagging your fox tail. Oh. This little guy? This one? Don't worry, I'll put him away. Best friend Jerish. Yeah, I'm back. I've been streaming pretty consistently. I took about a month break and then I came back. Yeah, almost a month ago. Yeah. Joke's on them, I just pulled up a stool. When I was a kid, I used to sit on the floor next to them. Just because I was like, yeah, I want to hang out with mom. My mom would just like hang out with her siblings. I guess my aunties. And it was just, I would just sit there eating food, being a quiet kid. I loved being the quiet kid. Everyone knew you were well behaved. No one suspected you of anything. But it also meant that I was in charge of all the kids, so. We wear a Santa hat for your stream for winter. Oh, definitely. I'm gonna put a Santa hat on. I'll have to find one that fits my ears. Sometimes it's a little hard. I've been looking for sun hats for the past while, and like, it's tricky because whenever I wiggle up my ears, they kind of knock off the hat. Skilled Potato, thanks for the breathe reading. Oh, I love it. Breathing's important, kids. Don't forget. Put a Santa hat on the ears like socks. Yo, that's actually a good idea. Earwormers. Let's go. That is a great ability. I'm not too good with kids. I'm the one they hate because I'm too responsible asking them to behave all the time. Really? One of my siblings is great with kids, but in the worst way possible. He's so good at getting them riled up, but he also occupies them super well with like roughhousing. So they love him, but also we have to send him down to the basement to play of whoever's house we're at so that they don't make too much noise because there's so much screaming every time I'm over there. It's great. Give the ears their own lights and ornament piercings. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Exanga, I would love to make a flower crown. I think that's a good idea. I love flower crowns. Make me feel all festive. You'll see what I'm doing in a sec. Hattie Hot Dog, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thank you. Cluster Doug. All this talk about Christmas traditions talk, and here I sit raised in a Jewish family eating Chinese takeout and watching movies for Christmas all my childhood. That's pretty cool though. That's kind of nice. Y'all get Hanukkah, right? It's around the same time if I remember correctly, but it's definitely not the same celebration. Would have been nice if I learned more about other cultures and how they celebrate them. Unfortunately, my school wasn't great about teaching how different cultures celebrate like winter solstice. Squish. Masquerade. So honey, what are you gonna be dressing up this upcoming holiday? I will probably be... I'll probably be just dressing up in something warm. Taking it easy. Not stressing too much. Oh gosh. DK Nights. Oh gosh. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thank you. So much. John T, thank you so much for the 150 shinies. This week's Goblin text. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. Oh, I do believe that they got special Goblin sun hats for you. Yeah, I just gotta get a real big hat. Like, almost witch hat levels of big. Fergal, thank you so much for the shinies. Thank you. Crimson Void, hey, glad I was able to catch you as soon as I got off work. Love the content. Keep it up. You're awesome. Oh, thank you. Oh gosh. Oh no. Cloudy Boy, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. Onyx, oh gosh, Onyx, thank you. And Jaunty, thank you for the head pats. Let me get those on real quick. There we go. Don't want the Gob IRS to steal your assets. Yeah, that would suck. I like my chairs. I don't want them to repossess those. Rob the Demon, thank you for the posture check. Whew. Oh, my back. Ooh. I love the squish on this. It's so cute. Oh gosh. DK Knights, thank you for the 1,100 Chinese. Oh gosh. Ah! Skyle, thank you so much for the 300. I'm gonna write the theme song for Honey Goblin series coming to Disney. Do it. Oh my gosh. But nothing's ever gonna beat Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated shingles. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. I love Phineas and Ferb so much. It's such a good show. I remember when I was a kid and YouTube was... I just started... dang it. I mainly used YouTube to watch stripped versions of Phineas and Ferb episodes because I had no cable. It was so much fun staying up late and watching those. It was awesome. There we go. Oh gosh. Duckman, thank you so much for the 100 Chinese. Oh no. Oh no. Neurotogram, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back. Oh gosh. DK Nice, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Shortish Goblin. Thank you so much for the 700 Chinese. Oh gosh. Goblin comment. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Y'all don't have to. Thank you so much. Neurotogram, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yo, Grimm's making funny statements about you, honey. What is Grimm saying? What are they saying? Grimm, say it to my face. Super weird plush, you gonna go to bed? Alright, no worries. Get some good rest and take it easy. Pog Wizard nostalgic music? Yeah, Oh, this music is so calming, it's great. Having a miserable evening, came here for a chill. Yeah, Swordboard! Come on over, just relax. Take it easy. We're just doing some art. I love animating. It's so much fun. Alright, let's do the bit bag. Let's make it blue. Yeah. I can make this oh shoot. Yeah. Oh gosh. Cam, thank you so much for the 100 shinies. How do you defeat a platypus in a sword fight? Parry the platypus. I actually have a Parry the Platypus plushie. It's so cute. It makes me so happy. Oh, it's so nice. Vapor, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh man, oh gosh. Thank you so much, y'all. You didn't have to. What's your favorite fruit, and why is it starberries or strawberries? I love strawberries. They are really good, especially the ones that aren't too acidic. They're super tasty. Strawberry jam, delicious. Onyx, what if for the holidays we get you a Santa hat with a pair of small stockings or smaller Santa hats sewn to the sides for your ears? It's gonna have to be one or the other. We're gonna have to either get earmuffs that are just long socks that I can put on my ears, plus a Santa hat, or we're just gonna actually put socks on my ears to keep them warm. That is something we can definitely do. Captain Word, hey, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Thank you. Willie, my favorite character in Phineas and Ferb has to be Doofenshmirtz's daughter. Yes, I think it's Vanessa is her name. She's so fun. She's so cool. Let's do the shade. Okay, that's for shade. Let's make it 46%. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, new one. Bag. Whew. Oh gosh, DK Knights. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much for the 1,000 shinies. That's so much. That's so much. Thank you. Oh gosh. Oh. I spoke too soon. Hattie Hat Dog, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, thank you so much. And Angelic Beast, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh gosh. No. Wait. Doe for One Eye, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Oh my gosh, y'all, that's so much. Thank you. Please make sure you're all taking care of yourself first. That is really important to make sure that this is strictly fun money. This isn't like necessary money you need for groceries or rent. Please take care of yourself first. Vanessa jump-started this generation's love of goth girls, let's be honest. You know what? I think you're right. There were a lot of goth girls. No, actually Raven might have been that. Raven was like the coolest goth girl. I loved Raven so much. I wanted to be like Raven when I grew up. Kind of glad I didn't because she's got some problems and she's working through them and I'm proud of her for it. Oh gosh, best friend George, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. Whee. Oh gosh, all right, let me. Oh, it was absolutely Raven. Yeah, Raven was so cool. Unitard was a good look with the circle belt. That was super cool. Shortish Goblin, thank you so much. Is there a Discord I can join? I asked earlier, but then got distracted and missed if you answered or not. Yes, the Discord command. There is a Discord, yes. Shamit, thank you so much for the hydrate. Excuse me. Yeah. Thank you, Lily. Oh. Raven, that girl from Danny Phantom. Yeah, Sam, I think her name was. I remember really liking Danny Phantom. It was a very good show, like, especially for kids. I love this look of panic. Bag. Oh, almost dropped my pen. There we go. Danny Fantasy Music. Yeah. I love, Danny's sister was a pretty good character. I've forgotten her name though. Shoot, was it? It wasn't Sam, because Sam was a goth. Let's stretch this a little bit more. Jasmine, yes. Jasmine was a good character in my opinion. I liked that she helped Danny out and was really cool about like respecting her brother's boundaries, but also not respecting the boundaries at the same time, now that I think about it. She was a pretty cool sister. Drago, thank you so much for the 2,000. Oh my gosh, Drago, what? Thank you. That's a lot. It was definitely Raven, but who remembers when Vanessa was getting hit on by some guy on a bike and Dr. Doof, being a great dad, he has just said she's 16 and shoots him with a ray that makes him disappear. Yes. Yes. Respect. I love Dr. Doofenshmirtz. He's great. Should probably stretch this a bit more. Probably squash this a little bit. That's okay. I think I might need to adjust that squash a little bit. Oh gosh, Rob the Demon, thank you for the 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Drago, we'll have a good night, honey. Good night. I hope you have a good one. Crimson Void, 6 months seems so short, doesn't it? It doesn't seem very long, actually. Yeah. 6 months. Maybe that's just because I'm getting a little older. No? Time is relative to your age, right? So as a kid, an hour feels like a really long time. But then when you get older, you feel like it's not as much. It needs to be longer. Yeah, squash that little goblin more sadistic. When Duke didn't have anyone to celebrate with as a kid, so he goes above and beyond there to be there for his daughter. Big respect. Yeah, I love that. It's a nice little character moment where he's like, I want to make sure my daughter is happy because I had a rough childhood, but she shouldn't have to go through the same thing. There we go. Okay, let's add the coins. DK is just paying tribute for all the missed time. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. It's all good. The tea addict. This is the first time I'm seeing a stream of yours, and your model and character is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I made it myself. DK Knights, he's honestly best dad. Yeah, he's such a good dad. I like how we also like. It's kind of cool to see how divorced parents are represented in media. Because sometimes they're treated with like they treat each other with animosity, but I think in Doofenshmirt's case, it's just like he just accepts it, and he's like, okay, we'll both just be there for our daughter. I'm like, I respect that. That's pretty cool. This will reveal my age, but I really miss Fox Kids since we're talking about cartoons. I think I know a little bit about Fox Kids. Didn't they do like dubs of anime? Like before anime was really like a thing over here? Fleek, we stand due for breaking the cycle of parental abuse and by taking it on the therapy platypus. Yeah. Mr. Wolf, thank you so much. Hi honey, do you do emotes for Twitch too, and how could someone book a commission? I don't do emotes for Twitch. That's kind of the one thing I'm not very comfortable doing. I'm doing my own first and seeing how I feel about them before I even open commissions for them. There are a lot of really good Twitter artists. I think the one that did Taka's was Bunny? I think they call themselves Bunny. But they're very cool, and the emotes are super good. I think Batbug also does some really good emotes. Who else? I'm trying to think of someone else. There's a couple. But unfortunately, I'm drawing a blank. I'm so sorry. Yeah. But yeah, no, sorry. I'm not opening commissions for emotes for a while. I still gotta work on my own. That is a square, not a diamond. Angelic Beast, thanks for the posture check. Whew. Ethos, good night, honey. Thanks for bringing us joy and making our night. Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for coming and taking it easy and bringing chill vibes with you. Really appreciate it. Steez, yeah, that's Batbug. Batbugs does some real cool emotes. Honestly, they're real cool. Shortish Goblin Bunny. No, not Bunny GF. A different bunny. Let's put that away. Man, for me, Fox Kids get rolled into Kids, Warner Brother, and other Saturday morning cartoon channels. Yeah, I always missed out on Saturday morning cartoons. I was always signed up for team sports, so I always had something to do. Which was good. I guess it was good for my health, for me to do team sports. Because it means that I have a good hand-eye coordination. Sorry, one sec. This sports talk making me feel unhealthy. Nah, don't worry about it. So long as you're getting good exercise like walking or even just jogging every once in a while, that's good for you. Good for your heart. Have you sent a handwritten letter in the past year? No, I haven't. I wanted to about a month ago, and I didn't, and it's yeah, I don't really have the opportunity to send it anymore, and that's okay. Didn't even write it, so that's kind of the kicker. That sucks. But yeah, I would recommend it. Send letters if you can. It's good for you. It's good for the people you send it to too. Actually, that's a good idea. I should probably write one to my grandma right now. She loves handwritten letters. She gives us handwritten letters every Christmas, and it's really nice. Let's see. One more. Fleek, might still help if you write it, just for yourself. Yeah, I probably should. Been meaning to have a good cry. Just hasn't been coming out lately. Well, that's okay. Yeah, here we go. Dead. Does digging a trench count as exercise? That's definitely exercise. That's a lot of work. Well, thanks, y'all. I'm okay. Yeah, some stuff hasn't quite hit me yet. I'm just waiting for it to hit me. Maybe I'll write that letter. That'll probably make me cry. It might be good for me. The face. Oh, I love the face. That's good. Cam, why are you hurting yourself? I don't want that. That's fine. It's more for funnies. Alright, let's see. Cove's just over here. Oh, thanks, Cove. It's okay. I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm fine. Yeah, Cove came over just to give me a hug. She worries about me a lot. Hattie Hat Tong, stressful job and cute goblin calm my anger. It's a very strange moment in my life. Yeah. The internet is in a very strange period of its life. I'm all here for it. VTubers are very exciting to me. I love them. Alright, let's make that green. Alright, I think that's pretty good for today. Let me just turn off the background ones. Alright, let's see. We got the... Cobra, letter writing for Honey, Grandma stream when. On a serious note though, writing letters has helped me a lot to deal with lots of my own feelings. Even if I never sent them, actually putting things down in paper helps more than one may think. Also, cry sessions are such an amazing cathartic thing. Yeah, crying is actually really nice. Did I remember to save? Let me do that right now. Thanks, Cecilia. Yeah, writing a letter is probably a good idea. I should probably do that. Maybe we'll have time this week. But also, here we go. I'm sorry, physical humor makes me laugh so much. Oh. But yeah, there's a little bit of bits, and then we have Goblin in a box. Very simple. Nice little antic. Need to smooth out the transition when the wave happens. That's good. And then we got opening a window. Yeah, nice. And finally, we have dropping a big old bag of coins. Oh, I love this so much. If you, I hope y'all don't find it too distressing. I find it really funny. So I hope it's not distressing if this pops up after you throw some bits or the alerts go off. Duckman, we gotta love the slapstick. We love slapstick. I love slapstick, especially with cartoon characters, because like it's not actually people getting hurt. It's for comedic purposes, and that's pretty funny to me. The way the head dents concern me. Oh yeah, the the compression of the skull. Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry, I find this so funny. Tom and Jerry was... I wasn't allowed to watch Tom and Jerry when I was a kid. It was too violent, but now as an adult watching it, I'm like, this is pretty good. I was allowed to watch Bugs Bunny stuff, though, which... I guess it was slightly less than Tom and Jerry, but it was still pretty violent looking back on it. Onyx, it's okay, honey. We can heft the bag off your face pretty quickly. Yeah, I trust y'all to help me just in case I get a concussion. M. Brinkart, how is it too violent? It is someone getting a bag dropped on them, but with love. I still love the little face here, just... Oh gosh, this makes me laugh so much. DK Nice, won't lie, need a hug? I'm okay, thanks. I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a little bit. I've been processing it the past little while. The piece I did for Verendale actually helped to chill out a bit. Actually, I'll show it to y'all right now. I should probably show y'all some of the art I've been doing in the meantime. Oh. Yay! I did this for Verendale. It is so sweet. He's going through a time too, but it seems like he's doing a lot better. I was really happy with this one. It was very nice. But yeah, in case y'all don't know, Verendale is a very nice angel VTuber. He's a sweetheart. He's a nerd, but he's fun. Pretty nice. Glad to hear. Always enjoy all your work and your laugh. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Maybe later this week I'll like take it all in and write that letter. But for now, I'm doing okay. Yeah, bear's wings are really cool. I love drawing them. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna show Navi's art real quick. Let me see. Oh, it's massive, I forgot. So y'all might have already seen this, but I want to show it off again because Nav is so cool. Nav is incredibly nice. She's super, super cool. And she commissioned me and went, all right, here you go. Have fun with it. And I trust in your abilities. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go wild. And so I made this for Navi. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Nav is such a cool design. She's awesome. But yeah. She was very cool and very understanding when I needed a little extra time to like polish it. But yeah. Oh yeah, sorry Sky, I haven't set up the shoutouts for Navi or Verendel. Sorry about that. So this is kind of what I've been working on. So this is why you haven't seen a whole lot of gob art from me. It's because I've been doing commissions like this. And I'll show you one more. Here we go. Let's go. Oh, it's a massive file. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is for Barry. Oh, so Barry the Bugbear. I don't know if he's streaming right now. He's real cool. Super, super nice. So what this is Barry, and then these are mods of his. This is Void Taffy. This is Jackie, Miss Jackie. That's what they're called. And then we have Couch and Dunch. They're very cool. He was streaming a few hours ago. Yeah, he was cool. His streams are nice. But yeah. Thanks, Guy. But yeah, this is kind of what I've been doing in the meantime. So this is kind of why you haven't been seeing too much art on my Twitter lately, because I've been doing all these big pieces, and they take a lot more time than my my usual small pieces. And yeah, look at him. Look at how absolutely badass he looks. I'm so proud of this. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. This face. Oh. I think that's a good enough amount of art today. Got a lot of stuff done, so now I just have to fix the timing for these and clean them up. Let's switch on over. I've got the Nightmare Before Christmas theme starting. Boys and girls of every age, would you like to see something strange? Come with us and moving. It's our town of Halloween. Death the Warrior, thank you so much for the breathe redeem. All right. This is good. This is good for me. 25 minutes. Gotta follow your Twitter later. Yeah, for sure. I post most of my art there. I am setting up a website in the upcoming weeks. No guarantees it'll come very soon because I have a lot of things to do on my list. A lot of other commissions, as well as the swimsuit model. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I'm so excited. It's really cute. It's really, really cute. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm gonna be busy this week doing a whole bunch of stuff. Just a lot of art, a lot of rigging, and a lot of just exercise, actually. I'm gonna be trying to keep up with staying active so that my brain doesn't get all sad. That's important. DK Nights, your swimsuit? Yeah, I'm doing a, I call it a cauldron stream because hot tubs are a little too big for me, so the way I usually sit in a hot tub is I just boil a cauldron. So I'll be wearing a swimsuit in a cauldron on, the plan is for Saturday. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Yeah, it's a swimsuit model. I'm working on it right now. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. So, it's not super revealing. Just giving you a heads up. I don't know how comfortable I am with that, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm super excited for y'all to see it. Howdy Hong from Mexico, hug honey. Thank you so much. But all right, let's see. Ooh, there's a couple people streaming right now. Hey Sky, should we scare Verendel? I wonder if that would be a good idea. Oh, let's see. Just get Verendel back. I could raid Grim, but that's true. I've raided Grim a whole bunch of times though. We gotta share it. We gotta share the raids. I really hope Verendel isn't mad at me after this. But for y'all that were looking, actually let me pull it up real quick again. There we go. So because we couldn't shout him out, sorry, I'm just trying to pull it up real quick. Art. Yeah, it's this guy. So we're gonna go raid Verendel. We're gonna take it easy and we're gonna just relax a little bit, show him a little love. Oh gosh, please stop closing tabs. I love when my Twitch decides it wants to close all its tabs. Crossy, yeah, sorry about that. We're just wrapping up right now. Trying to take it easy. But yeah, this is Verendel. Very sweet. Very, very nice. Check him out. Well, I guess we will be checking him out right now. Here we go. I hope he doesn't have his wraiths turned off. Here we go. Dang. There it is. All right. Very different vibe. He's playing Bloodborne right now. So, yeah, let's go say hi to Verendel. Yo, Bappa, good to see you. But yeah. Yes, it's Faith. Thank you for the stream. Hope we'll catch you again next time. Yeah, I'll be releasing the schedule, I believe Wednesday. Hopefully earlier, but Wednesday is the goal. But yeah, let's start the raid. But yeah, let's scare him a little bit. What do we say? Gobraid? Gobraid's a good message. Thank you all so much for coming to the art stream tonight. It's really nice to do art and just hang out and relax on Mondays. Makes the week feel a little less stressful. But yeah, I'll see y'all soon. Thank you so much for coming. Take it easy, okay? Good night.